More on China's reaction to U.S. First Lady Michelle Obama's visit is Su Xiaohui, assistant researcher from the China Institute of International Studies. Thank you for joining us. Tell us, how is Mrs. Obama being received in China?
Well, I have to say that overall, Chinese people believe that she's visit will have some positive role for China-U.S. relationship. It is true that Mrs. Obama will not talk about high politics issues such as security or military, something like that. But from China's understanding, we believe that since she's the First Lady of the United States, her visit means that China-U.S. relationship is in a relatively good condition. That means that both sides have the basic mutual trust for each other, and we want to promote a better understanding and better relationship between the two sides. So that is the context for receiving Mrs. Obama in Beijing and in China.
Okay.
Another thing is that Chinese side is trying to promote mutual understanding, especially people-to-people exchange between the two sides. We believe that that is the basic aim of Mrs. Obama's visit. And the Chinese side would like to provide our support to make her trip successful. I suppose both sides understand very well that even though the relationship is dominated by government-to-government exchanges, but people-to-people exchange will provide a basic for the bilateral ties and will have a long-term impact on the future of the two countries. So that is the point. Another thing is that from Chinese people's perspective, we would like to receive Mrs. Obama because this is another special model for exchange. We remember last year President Xi paid a visit to the United States in an informal way and opened a very special model for the two sides to exchange views. And this time, Mrs. Obama's visit is another opportunity for the two sides to communicate from civilian level. So that is a very special thing for China, and we would like to help her trip to be successful.
She did speak during the day about freedom of speech on the internet and also about freedom of speech by the news media. How do you think the people in China will react to these remarks?
Well, I have to say that recently Chinese people attach more importance to the news in the media, especially new media, and we will see a lot of comments on Obama's visit. But from Chinese people, as I said, I believe most people will attach importance to her visit and will expect positive outcomes between the two sides. So if you look at Chinese media, most people will say that her visit will do good to China-U.S. relationship. But at the same time, Chinese people believe that this kind of visit will not resolve the disputes or differences between the two sides. It is true. What we need to do is to strengthen the mutual understanding and work for a better future between the two sides.
Su Xiaohui, thank you so much for your time and perspective.